Alright, so I know this title seems really, like, scary and everything, but I can assure you that nothing I'm going to say in this video is really, like, anything negative. It's actually all positive about, like, my experience with the King SMP. I'm just here to explain my experience with it because I thought, like, I haven't, like, let people know why I even joined the King SMP in the first place. Because, believe it or not, I was actually invited there by a popular SMP YouTuber by the name of Wembu, which I'm pretty sure a lot of you have heard of. He personally invited me there, which, you know, is very, very cool. He literally could have picked literally anyone, and he decided to pick me. I don't know if he really gave it a second thought or something. I don't know. Like, maybe he just thought, like, I had potential or something. I'm not sure. Essentially, the King's SMP was Wembu's own SMP, I think. I think he, like, was the one that created it. He also had, like, a bunch of custom items, or, sorry, custom weapons that he had to get someone to code for him. It took a while for the server to even come out in the first place. I think it took, like, I don't even know, like 2 months or something. When the server was eventually done, to be honest, I was really nervous because I didn't know anyone there. I was sort of, I guess in a way, expected to make content on there because, you know, I mean, I was invited after all. I was just already trying to strategize on how I was going to make a video out of this because, I don't know, bro. I just had nothing because the content structure was already, to me, so different. I just didn't even know where to begin. But usually when I think of a video idea, like, I always try and think, how can I structure this video the best way possible? That's just kind of how my brain works, you know? Essentially, it came to the recording day. I don't know why, but my internet or whatever decided to be the worst fucking thing ever. I basically couldn't record for the first day or like the first few hours of the first day. For some reason, I was just stuck in the void. Like, nothing for me would work. I don't think it was the server's part or Wembu's fault or whatever. It wasn't my internet either because my internet worked completely fine. But I guess it was just like my connection to the server or something that I just couldn't like connect properly or something. I don't know. It was really bizarre. Yeah, so I pretty much missed the entire like first few hours of the server's release, I guess. But eventually when I came back, it was like some huge fight for a sword, I believe, called a life stealer or something like that. I'm not sure like what I think it was called that. When I came on the server, it was really weird to me because one, I had no one to team with. The person I knew the best was Wembu. The person I also knew really well, I didn't know really well, but I at least have talked to before, you know? It was Minitech. So, whoa, what? Wait, hold on, what? Excuse me? Did you just teleport here? Okay, I was about to say, bro, like, I felt like a fucking weirdo there because I just didn't know how to fucking talk to people, bro. I felt like a weirdo because, like, to me, I had to kind of act like I knew these people even though I didn't. The thing is, right, maybe I was just overthinking this situation, which I probably was. I'm pretty good at overthinking situations that are inherently easy for me to go through. To be honest, bro, everyone there was really nice and everything. Like, especially, I talked to Prince Zam quite not much, but like a little bit at the beginning of the server. I think everyone was in like content creation mode. Everyone was kind of expecting someone to wreak havoc, right, on the server. I can't bring myself to just act the way I usually do around people I don't know. You know what I mean? Like, I can't do that, bro. I'm sorry. I just can't do it. I don't know. To me, I just became overwhelmed, bro. I don't know why. I know it sounds really weird that I just, oh, you became overwhelmed in a fucking Minecraft Discord server. Hey, imagine this. You create an SMP where you invite your closest friends or whatever, and then your main friend that owns the SMP invites over a new friend because he knows him really well. And then for some reason, when that new friend joins the server, he just starts wreaking fucking havoc without even really talking to anyone there. He just does it because he wants content. You know what I mean? Like, I actually had a plan to like wreak havoc on the server when I joined there. I don't know, man. I just thought it was really strange if I were to do that. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like I'd look like a fucking nuisance, bro. Like, I'm not even gonna lie. That just this random guy that nobody on the server has really heard of just randomly comes there and ruins everyone's experience just because he wants content. Even though they are fully aware that people will do some weird shit, but like they know each other. You know what I mean? I know I could have done some different stuff to, you know, stand out to like make it unique and everything. With me, I can't act, bro. It's either I do it or I don't. Is this what this guy does? Just waste people's time? Okay. There we go. He's finally fighting me. Okay. I guess I got tired of wasting people's time for no reason, dude. Like, what? It felt just weird. What was I saying again? I honestly felt like the first day of the SMP, I felt like I should have used that to get to know people and shit. I guess the only person I really can blame is myself for not taking that as seriously as possible. I don't know. Honestly, there's nothing bad about the SMP or anything. I have no problem with anyone there. If anything, I'm really grateful that Wembu chose me out of all people. Once I realized, like, after like a day or something, like after getting like some starting gear, I don't know, bro, like I just lost interest in it, and I just realized that like SMP content really is not my taste. Like I just didn't enjoy it. It had nothing to do with the players, the server. The server had like a really unique idea. I don't know, I just didn't. It wasn't my forte, man. I just couldn't imagine myself making the content they made. You know, it was a completely different driving lane to mine. It was so vastly different that I just like, for me, I couldn't fucking comprehend that sometimes, bro. I know I could have asked for help and everything. It made me realize how much I like staying in my own lane and just doing stuff that I'm used to. Obviously, each to their own. SMP content has pretty much always done well, I think. Like it just made me like really reflect on like what type of content I really want to do. Even though the server had like really like well-known people on there. The server had like people that had hundreds of thousands of subscribers, right? That wasn't, I just sort of realized that that wasn't really the appeal for me. In all honesty, this was a huge opportunity for me, and I decided to turn it down because I just didn't like it, you know? I didn't enjoy the server. I just didn't enjoy the SMP aspect of it. You know, you're probably wondering why I'm even making this video in the first place, and it's honestly because like I've gotten comments from time to time asking me like what I'm gonna do with King SMP and stuff. I mean, I was in a video of I think Minitech made the video or something. I'm not too sure who made a video on the King SMP. At the beginning of the SMP, you can see me. So a lot of people were probably wondering like, wait, why haven't I seen any content of this guy? You know what I mean? So, but I just decided to talk about it because I haven't really publicly addressed why I even joined or why I left or whatever. I mean, I actually haven't officially left. I haven't told Wembu I want to leave or anything. But I think he just assumed that I don't know, I didn't want to play, I guess. The very next time that I joined on the server, like after a while of not playing, Wembu literally had like full netherite armor and like maxed out shit. So like I had no chance, dude. But yeah, I guess that's my story on how I joined the King SMP and why I decided to leave. And if you're interested in more story times, click the videos on the screen right now. And yeah, I'll see you a lot later. Peace.